Example number 21. A company that makes bicycles has determined that a new employee can assemble M of D, where M of D is 105D squared divided by 4D squared plus 11 bicycles per day after D days of on-the-job training. Find the rate of change function for the number of bicycles assembled with respect to time, then find and interpret M prime of 2 and M prime of 5. So the first thing we have to find is M prime of D, and it's a quotient, so it's going to be the denominator, 4D squared plus 11, times the derivative of the numerator, which will be 210D, minus the numerator, 105D squared, times the derivative of the denominator, which is 8D, and all of that will be over 4D squared plus 11 quantity squared. So now I'm going to have to distribute this 210. So that's 4D squared times 210, which is 840D cubed plus 11 times 210D, which is 2310D, minus 105 times 8, 840D cubed, and all of that is over 4D squared plus 11 quantity squared. Now these two are like terms and they cancel out. So the derivative is 2310D divided by 4D squared plus 11 quantity squared. So this is telling us how the number of bikes the employee can assemble is changing. Okay, and they want to know how it's changing after 2 days on the job and after 5 days on the job. So 2310 times 2 over 4 times 2 squared plus 11 quantity squared is 2310 times 2 is 4620 divided by 4 times 4 plus 11, 27 squared, 729. So I think they want it to one decimal place, so 4620 divided by 729 is approximately 6.3 more bicycles. That's how it's changing after 2 days. Okay, it's increasing by 6.3 bicycles. M prime of 5 is 2310 times 5 over 4 times 5 squared plus 11 squared. So 2310 times 5 is 11,550 over 111, because that's 4 times 25 is 111 squared, is 12,321. To one decimal place, 11,550 divided by 12321 is 0.9. So it's 6.3 more bicycles after 2 days and only 0.9 after 5 days. So 6.3 and 0.9. So the interpretation is, after 2 days on the job, the employee can assemble about 6.3 more bikes than the day before, and after 5 days on the bike, he can assemble about 0.9 more bikes than the day before. So our correct answer is that choice A.